Hi, you're sewing with Cody and Pete. So today what we're going to discuss are stitch plates. So with the Bernina machines, depending on which machine you have, will depend on how many different stitch plates are available to you. So today we're on the Bernina 770. So this machine is a 9mm stitch width machine. So what that means is the maximum opening is 9mm, which this gives you the largest capable decorative stitches and 11 different needle positions. So you can really move that needle to the left or to the right with any stitch and have a lot of space to create larger decorative stitches. So some machines that are a 5.5mm stitch width, we will only have almost about half this amount of space. So our decorative stitches can't be quite as large, and we can't really move our needle position as much. So what we're going to show you is the 3 different stitch width plates. Unfortunately, I only have 2 with me, but we'll go over the 3. So you have a 9mm stitch width plate, which comes with all of the machines that are capable of doing a 9mm stitch width. So for instance, like the 770, the 750, the 790, the 780, your 740, your 590, and the list just goes on and on. In the description of the video, I'll give a list of the 9mm capable machines and the 5.5mm capable machines. But one of the most important things I want to go over, and Pete agrees with me, is you always want to use the stitch plate that accommodates your type of sewing. So for instance, I'm a quilter, so I'm always doing piecing. So we have the straight stitch plate, or the 0mm stitch plate. So this stitch plate only accommodates the needle, so no fabric will ever get pushed down underneath the stitch plate as we're trying to sew from the edge of the fabric. So that's what makes the 0mm stitch plate so awesome. And as we see, opposed to the 9mm stitch plate, the 0mm stitch plate has this little orange sticker. So this is telling you that this stitch plate has restrictions. So we're going to want to tell the machine what stitch plate we have on it, and it will always remember until we tell it otherwise, so we won't break a needle or cause any problems to the machine. So to put a new stitch plate on, so here we'll use we'll actually change it to the 9mm. So to put the stitch plate on, it's very easy. We've got these little prongs in the back. So this is how it attaches to the machine. So on the left side, which is this side right here, we have 2 little prongs. And on the right side, we've only got the 1. So what I find, it's so much easier to attach the left side of the stitch plate first, and then snap in the right side. So what we do, we'll lay the left side in, kind of hold it just so it doesn't want to pop out, and then you snap the right side in. Super easy. And then to take the stitch plate off, in the corner, in the right-hand corner of all the stitch plates, you'll see the little circles. That just tells you that that is the right top-hand corner, but also that's the corner you would want to press in order to pop the stitch plate off. Super easy. You just press down here, and this side of the stitch plate comes up, and you lift up from the left side, and it comes off. It couldn't be any easier. Put it on again, left side, then right side. Now, the most important thing, and Pete agrees, is whenever you change the stitch plate, you absolutely must tell the machine. If you don't tell the machine, it has no idea what stitch plate, and it can wreak havoc. So what we'll do is we'll move over to the machine. So you can see here on our user interface, currently we have the 0mm stitch plate selected because that's the stitch plate we took off. So all you have to do is click that, and you see the list of different stitch plates. So here we put on the 9mm, and you can see by the picture there's no little sticker at the top, so it means it has no restrictions. So when we click on it, it will then be selected with a green check. When we close out of the window up here, you can see now on our little indicator that we have the 9mm stitch plate. So now we are ready to go. And that's it.